What is up, chat? What is up, YouTube? Thank you so much for stopping by today. Heard a lot about this game. Kind of looking forward to playing it. Don't know a whole lot about it though. It's one of those things where it's like, hear people talk about this game. Sounds like something you might want to play, and then you kind of stay away. So let's just get right into it. I'll take the English language.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Very interesting way to summon your mech.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Warning. Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved!
Move the foot.
Now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Control your pilots. Move the cursor over a pilot and select it with X. Once the menu is open, press X to select action and destroy the enemy using arm-mounted machine cannons.
What do I do? Here goes. How's that? Are we getting their numbers? There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're they're all concentrated in one area. You could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it? Stay calm. It worked! I got it!
Got him.
I got him!
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Sentinel number 13. Activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Select heavy knuckles.
What can I do? That hit! Nice! What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how? Did we do it?
Oh, I hit the X button here.
Me?
Oh, it has autosave too. Okay.
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown,
What?
but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks. Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
This option will appear as a triangle above their head.
Here you go. let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing the stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone.
Oh.
Yes. It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean,
Her
it
face
is a
blushed.
guy, but Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying...
Oh, there we go.
Saka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her. She always seems to... And then I can't
Yeah,
help
we already got that piece.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a clap, but...
Anybody else to talk to? Oh.
It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no.
Hey, by the way,
It is a guy.
I saw that
but-
one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
Yuri-chan met someone special. I'm the only one. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
I can't just leave though, right?
Hold on a second.
There we go.
Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying...
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude! This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You
Now your
two
business.
are awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah. I'm going home now.
What? I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I should get going too. Fine. Sorry, I'll buy you a crepe next time. Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
I love the view from the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard. Everyone's training hard with their
But seriously,
teams.
we gotta catch that guy and quick.
They're really supporting one another.
You want to hang out again that badly?
Maybe I should join a club too.
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him.
Oh.
The sucky thing
It's
is,
about time for me to go home.
he's never around unless you make plans.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room. You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Oh. Kurabi-kun. Hey, Kurabi-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Am I gonna get asked to walk her home?
Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Oh.
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Kurabi-kun, where are you going?
Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry.
All you need to do is drop off the papers. It shouldn't take long.
Where are these papers?
The papers are on the podium.
Thank you for answering my question.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Let's head to the grab your stuff and...
About that. Sorry, I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? I'll do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Soon. To the nurse's office to drop off the papers.
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Do you have anything else to say though?
One more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No thank
I don't know what this medicine's supposed to be
you.
for.
Fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Gotta get that movie.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
That Milan, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. No. Tab Titans was a long time ago.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But
Hope
we
you are
did
doing
get
well,
back
though.
empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your
I did pick it up for a week, like,
I got a flyer from the theater the other day.
a few weeks ago, but it lasted not very long.
Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects.
You gotta come play Ulala with
It will
us.
become a long-running series.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular
Hey.
these days.
Aren't we going home?
Right?
Wrong
I
way,
even see her
man.
in TV commercials.
Listen to the
Everyone at school
conversation.
seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
I will say I don't have time for any other mobile games besides that one, and I only have one character. So I don't know how people have multiple characters in that game and can keep doing everything. You give them credit.
Miura-kun. Juro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead. Did it just light up?
Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it.
What the?
Now his hand's glowing.
My hand's lighting up too.
No,
What's going on?
this is bad.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
What was that?
Over there.
Wait, what the? Is that a robot?
He summoned a sentinel.
I 100% agree with that comment.
That's...
I also agree with the second comment too.
You idiot, what are you doing?
Like, I was able to still join like a top 200 clan, no problem, and I was doing like super good damage even though I haven't played in a year.
He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
I wonder if that 11% is everything that I've seen so far with this guy or total, because that
All right.
be a small percentage of stuff I was supposed to see there. Let's see what she has to say.
I'm late. I'm late.
Looks like she's holding a sandwich in her mouth while running. That would be me.
Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there.
Oh,
Ow!
Hey, you alright?
oh, it's that guy from earlier we just saw.
Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
At least I think.
Sorry. Huh?
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka.
Well, now he knows who she is.
Might be worth looking into.
Yuri-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead.
I can totally relate to this.
Sleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression? Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako. Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly. Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is. I saw you two talking in the hall earlier. Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance. I see. Usami-chan sits at the desk.
Oh, we already got this. Okay. Talk to her.
Your forehead is red.
Because I was just sleeping on it.
Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Oh, that too.
Your face is red. Huh? I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe. What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he?
Alright, Milan, thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks again for the follow. I appreciate it. And good luck on your exams. Hope you're able to get some sleep. I know how that time goes and how sleep-deprived people can get.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
I just leave then? No?
Yua-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Anything else I have to say?
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl?
Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
I hop into a battle mech and start
Hard to
destroying
remember the
people.
details, but last night I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Oh? Who is this?
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
That's what it sounded like.
This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year, but I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old.
Isn't your class next door, Nat-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces.
You know this girl? Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. Minami-san, there you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
know that kitty. It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh?
Let's go.
I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good.
Works just like me. A little bit of sleep goes a long way.
I don't see it anywhere.
Right behind you.
Where could it be? Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty!
He looks annoyed.
What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
That's basically what I got out of it.
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Whenever I think my heart starts racing, it's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me? Every day, they keep me up at night.
To hear that.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Alright.
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
Chap needs to take like a 2-minute break to grab some water. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the additional delay. And it add back up on my phone and keep going.
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second generation.
I have to grab a blanket here in a minute. It is freaking cold in here.
With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Ms. Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Alright, we'll move.
Okay.
I send them here.
Number 13, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
It never is.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
You must protect the terminal until the self-defense system is activated. Damage to the terminal is shown at the top left of the screen. If this defense gauge is depleted, or even if one of your pilots dies, it's game over. You can switch pilots with switch pilots you control, arrow keys, change up pilots depending on the situation.
What can I do?
I can probably rocket launch. There's enough stuff here, right?
Damn kaiju. Got it. Got it.
They're attacking here?
Enemy threat range.
They're on me. Number 13
What do I do?
within enemy threat range.
Drop a sentry gun.
Lend us a hand. Took him down.
What now?
activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Yes.
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama? You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
One of these guys.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
All right.
$1944. What? The last character was 1985.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter.
Oh, snap.
The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but...
Another thing to consider?
She
Oh.
says she... Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her? If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Oh.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san. What does it mean if this isn't her? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course.
Anesthesia and all.
I hope they're not implanting stuff into my head without me being under. Holy cow.
You said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
Okay, bye.
So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean? It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Oh, someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Oh, this guy.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984. Give it up. There's nowhere to run. You know Kiriko Doji? Yeah? I knew it. Though that wasn't actually her, of course. Is that really true?
Well, she just straight up teleported out of here.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino.
Oh.
He wears that stuff for his own reasons. Don't joke about that? You're just trying to confuse me. This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Surprise, I guess.
Hijiyama. So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here? If I told you, you'd laugh in my face. Answer me, or I'll do more.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to time travel to another era. Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful.
Well, we did see the latest time was 1985.
Time travel, huh?
This is 1944.
Story next time. This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago.
Yeah.
Escaped from here into the future. I'm not falling for your lies. I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him. Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me. You don't want to get caught in this shift.
Into the
Keep your
future.
distance. Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, well that explains that.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all.
He's got a sub. I want a sub.
Whoa, hold it.
What? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Yeah, it looked like he had noodles in there.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket. You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks.
Oh boy.
Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, it made me drop my sandwich.
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite. You just made a
Yeah, I agree. You make me drop my food, then be fighting
Problem
words.
with me, buddy.
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys.
Nice haircut too.
Sick 'em.
Oh.
Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
The hell happened? I thought you called me out for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service.
What a name. Takatoshi Ichiyama?
I told them I didn't need the help. But they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Let's go.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Ooh. Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no.
We're not done fighting.
I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's locked.
Nope, now it's open.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan.
Oh.
You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba?
Omega Poggers.
Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Oh, then what's that supposed to mean?
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? Kiriko Doji. Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship.
Excuse me.
It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight?
I have a consider one.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? This can't be true. Was the Kiriko...
So you're actually Tsukasa Oki now. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me.
Oh.
I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Alright, chat, I will be right back.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. In Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I
He
want
blushed.
is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside.
Yeah. My sandwich.
Wow, was that your sandwich? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Yeah, I'm running up there. Give me my sandwich.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Anything else to consider right now?
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. Well, as long as
That's
I
right.
get it.
Eat the food. Dang, ate half of the sub in one bite.
Good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy.
And you ate the wrapper.
I'd hit the spot. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school. The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it,
It
you're
will
the one
destroy
who's going
you.
to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
Sure can.
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Alright, we use the leap.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I deny you! A fine hit! I guess life comes at you fast. Yes! The practice round's over. Take this! I swear, I'll make it work.
Where do I want to go with this? Do I just sleep again? Yeah, and that's the last guy, so we're just going back here. I'll probably hit him with a tackle, and then it'll be over. Oh.
More enemies? Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us. You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
About to activate it. We need it.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the menu with triangle and use the meta skill phase plasma EMP.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is the phase plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses.
I guess life comes at you fast. Here it comes! A fine hit! I guess these goons don't. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I'll make it work. Sentinel number 12. Defensive mode active. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished.
Is that enough to kill him? Nope.
What next? Here it comes! How's that? Is that it? The practice round's over. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving out. I'll make it work. They're finished. The practice round's over. Here it comes! How's that? Enemy down!
Even more? Oh.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.
All right, chat. I am actually going to save here. Wait for an hour and a half. I will certainly be back on later today to play some more of this. It's about dinner time, so I'm gonna get some food ready and then clean up a little bit, and then I'll probably be back on. I don't want to put a time on it, but I'll definitely be back on later. I will be posting this up to YouTube, and if you're watching this via YouTube, thank you so much for following along, and I will catch everybody in the next one. All right? Take care, and thank you so much.